Some of the guys have been here for 12 weeks. Really just trying to make that next step and transition into their careers.
I definitely say greatness is a choice. It's competing with yourself. You show up every day. It's trying to improve yourself while competing with yourself. That's what it is to me. Full name's Olaivavega Ioane, but everybody calls me Venga. The G is like a NG sound. As soon as you're born, you're going through life. So then you decide whether you want to do this or that. You want to be mediocre or you want to be great. I chose to be great. Go on that path of chasing greatness. That's where I'm at right now.
Venga is the #1 guy in this draft, plain and simple, top to bottom. He checks every box. He's a professional. He's going to come in and be the same guy every single day. He doesn't get too high. He doesn't get too low. He's going to take in information, be able to use that information in the drop of a dime. And I think that's really a mark of a always ascending player and a player that has the potential to really plug into any team, any situation, any scheme, and be able to execute and be a factor at a high level early on.
I'll always harp on it's discipline, It's doing things that you don't want to do. Simple as that. You show up, you don't want to work out, go home then. But if you go home, now you're sitting at home not doing anything and you're just not great. It's discipline of showing up, doing things that you don't want to do. That's how you become great.
I'm really excited to see him put it all together in Indianapolis.
Great. So you got to bring your feet sooner. You went all upper body, feet went behind you, knees went in. Instead of reset your hands, jump your feet.
We do this with our cleats on? All right, so in week 7, how you feeling?
I feel good, man. Definitely a lot more technical. First guy here was just, hit the ground, get running. There's a lot more detail that goes into it. I've been working for 7 weeks, so got to put it to work.
Olaivavega Ioane, the best pure guard in this class.
Based upon his numbers today, he was right where we needed him to be. Very good motor control. But I think the most important thing that we saw out of V today was he was confident in everything that he did, which lets me know that even in a fatigued state, he was well prepared. He knew that he could go out and execute.
There's a lot to improve on. There's never not anything to improve on. Technique-wise, getting every little detail down the right way. But just working at it, keep working at it.
The offensive line group that has the best prospect, 11th overall prospect in your top 50 is an interior lineman, Olaivavega Ioane from Penn State.
The thing that I like about V the most is that he has this quiet calmness, but it's very competitive and intense. So it's a quiet intensity, but then he can show his work. So when he needs to go in the weight room, on the field, or even in the meeting rooms, he can go.
I think I'm the best guard in this class. Whatever team gets me, I'm definitely going to come in as a competitor. I'm not competing just for myself, but I'm competing to, raise the entire standard of the line room that I'm going to enter. I'm willing to let a lot of things go in order for me to reach my goals. That's definitely one of my biggest things, is that if it doesn't align with what I need to do, it don't matter to me.
Hey, big sexes on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Big sexes.
The whole goal for this session that we're getting ready to do is to get these guys contrast and ready to hit the field for the biggest job ever of their life. This is what it's all about right now. This is what it's all about. It's all the workouts, all the early wake-ups, all the interviews. It really comes down to this moment right now. But what we tell the guys is we're not trying to go out there and run fast. We're not trying to go out there and jump high. We're simply trying to execute what we've been working on for the last 12 weeks. So looking forward to seeing these guys put it together and a final product on the field.
I see somebody who smokes a lot of D linemen.
Oh, look at you! Look at you turn that for. I'm giving you a round of applause.
Get to my favorite lineman in this draft.
Okay.
And that's Olaivavega Ioane out of Penn State.
Here's your guy.
Nice, real. Get up! Come on, here. Move, good.
Ioane.
Cover ground, like this way. Like this
Top
way.
players available in this year's draft, going through his first on-field drills of the combine.
And a power player.
Drop your weight, get around. There you go. Yep.
Every team needs a competitor that's going to raise the level of staying.
I'm excited about V. He's a professional from day one, and he's just continuing to polish who he is.
What kind of message do you want to send to the teams that don't pick you, that pass on you, they pick the other guys?
They definitely going to make a mistake.
Olaivavega Ioane from Penn State, an elite pass blocker. That's why he's being mocked as high as like the top 10 to 15 of the draft right now.
What is Venga like in the kitchen?
Very neat, for sure.
What's your best bake?
Probably banana bread.
Banana bread?
That's my.
Do you put nuts in it?
Chocolate chip, my favorite.